Hey guys, Mother's Day will be here before you know it, and it's not too soon to be thinking about what you're gonna make for mom on this very special day. So if you really want to impress her this year, you will try my light and airy blueberry waffles. They're quick, they're easy, and so delicious. She will be completely blown away when you present her with a tray of these on Mother's Day morning. Let me show you how to make them. So the first thing you want to do is plug in your waffle iron. Now, depending on your settings, I find that a mid-range setting is really best for waffles. And on my maker, that's in between 4 and 5. So it really just depends on what your waffle setting has, but if it has a medium setting, that's the one to use. So we're gonna take out a large bowl, and to that you're gonna add 1.5 cups of flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 1 tablespoon of sugar. Go ahead and give that a whisk. And now we're gonna add our wet ingredients. We're gonna add 2 eggs, 1 cup of milk, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 7 tablespoons of melted butter. I know, but that's what makes them good. And here's my secret ingredient, 3/4 cup of club soda, which is just fizzy water. So if you have just seltzer water, that will work. We know it here in the States as club soda. What it does is it's going to add a wonderful lightness to the waffle. Oftentimes you can have waffles that are really heavy and weighted and you feel like you've eaten a ton of bricks. These waffles are not like that. They're light and airy thanks to the club soda. So go ahead and add 3/4 cup. Give it a good whisk, and then we can set our batter aside and prepare our blueberries. We're just gonna take a cup of blueberries and give them a toss with 1 teaspoon of lemon zest, and then add those to the bowl. Then we're gonna spoon out our batter into our waffle iron. Now, the thing with waffle irons is you don't wanna overfill the wells because what'll happen is they'll start to leak out and it creates a huge mess. So really just enough to kind of cover the well, but don't cover it fully because when you actually put the top on it, it's gonna spread out. Then go ahead and cook those waffles until you're ready, light dings. And then you can release them from the mold, pile 2 on a plate, give it a dusting with some powdered sugar, add a pat of butter, and then top the whole thing with some warm syrup. If you really want to send waffles over the edge, you serve it with some warm syrup. It also helps melt the butter. You can go ahead and put these on a breakfast tray, decorated with a fresh flower and a steaming cup of hot coffee, and stroll these into mom on Mother's Day morning, and I'm telling you, you will get big points in her book. Just make sure you've done all the dishes. I love this recipe because these waffles are so delicious. They're so light and airy, and that combination of the blueberries and the lemon zest is a wonderful springtime flavor. I hope you guys give this one a try and let me know what you think, and I hope you score big points with mom on Mother's Day. All right, you guys, I'll see you next week. Bye.